Hello there, everyone. You know who I am, ETTemplar, Supreme Misfit Professional Dipshit, and this is just my thoughts about YouTube going forward. So every time I think there's a bit of progress, seems to kill any form of momentum or optimism that I had for YouTube. Case in point, they just took away 30 watch hours. I tried inquiring on their Twitter about it very angrily. And one excuse they were saying, oh, if you're unlisting, deleting, or privating video, that'll affect the watch hours. But I haven't really been doing that. There's hasn't been any big deletions, unlistings, or privated videos. And another one was because of his watch hours being legitimate, which to the 10 of you who have actually put in work these last few weeks, helping us with the watch hour goal, that's bullshit. Um, and I've just been doing a lot of thinking. So, I'm striving for these goals and these thresholds for the privilege of YouTube taking 30% off of super chats, memberships, and to take, I think they get a cut out of ad revenue too. So I'm sitting here thinking, so YouTube's fucking with my watch hours, fucking with my channel, my metrics, and my channel and the algorithm, just for them to take 30%. Yeah, YouTube, you can suck my cock. And I already know, okay, I'm no fuckboy. I'm no Logan or Jake Paul. I'm no Mr. Beast, that smiling fucking Antichrist who has a groomer in his group and has hired, um, you know, degenerates, to say the least. We can't get too into that because he might sue. Of course, allegedly. So I know very well that the cards are pretty stacked against my channel, of course. You see behind me, I mean, clearly by my political lining here, YouTube isn't going to give me the time of fucking day. And maybe a few years ago, there would have been a fair chance. YouTube, but at this point, I think I'm fooling myself thinking I have any very real valid success. So I'm just gonna bank on put all my chips on community, and if that works out, cool. If we get a patron to, one day make, I don't know, $320 a month, that's my low goal. To be making what I was making working at my shitty shell job. That's the dream right there. The minimum, the smallest. It's not to so with that, and if I keep it community based or backed by you people or like that, then I make 90% of the cut is mine unless I transfer it to PayPal or to other places. Then that's just banks, and it's still the line share is mine. And to be fair, I don't want to be one of these fucking YouTubers that does live read ads. I think that shit's cringe. And I get people gotta make a living, but that's not me. And not only that, recently I was watching someone stream, and I said something about Josh Moon has this thing to where if people are using filters, he calls it a chinky filter, right? Because it makes them look, their eyes are big, makes them look like an anime character. And someone brought this up in the live stream, and I was, this person was like, "Oh, we can't say that. Oh, we can't say that." And I don't want to be that kind of fucking person who cucks the entertainment and the fun in a live chat because they're more concerned about their shitty memberships and monetization through that YouTube takes 30%. So when these people are donating to these other streamers and YouTubers, and 30% that's going to a fucking megacorp instead of, in my idea or my version how I'm going to go about it, it mostly goes to me and my channel for, you know channel reasons or even gambling or whatever, or saving, whatever the case may be. Most of it's going to the content creator, not a fucking megacorp. And again, I don't want to be like the streamer to where I have to berate a viewer and potential future supporter because I'm more concerned about protecting my ass about a megacorp stealing 30% of my labor or my work, not labor. It's YouTubing and stream. This isn't a fucking job. It's a hobby that if you get lucky and blessed for it, then you get paid doing so. That's really it. So that's just my sense, 2 cents on it, or my current view of YouTube. YouTube, you can suck my cock. Um, and that's that. And I know that's probably breaking YouTube community guidelines, but I've already lost a channel that I've had for 13 years. That's 13 years of content that was gone in an instant over a joke in the community tab over thick thighs save lives. Yes, my channel, I don't know if someone struck it down. Because I was, long ago, I was involved in some drama, so someone probably false flagged it, and then YouTube just saw it as a reason to yeet a problematic YouTuber. Of course, by problematic, being right leaning and Christian, because we all know the metrics and algorithm gains the system against people like me, people in my persuasion and my opinion, and that's my truth. That's what I believe. And if anyone else legitimately believes otherwise, come on, that's also blatantly the case. And I know with the variety of content I put out, it's not really wide reaching. So it's again, I'm not like hating the game. I'm just stating from the player's standpoint. It's like the allegation I made about Elden Ring in some other fucking video. Uh, that's my thoughts on it going forward. I'm just gonna look at this as a hobby, and if support comes, cool. If not, don't worry about it. And there's always gonna be cringe content. In fact, now I'm just gonna be more motivated to just spam content on YouTube to fucking piss them off. And again, there's a Discord and there's a Telegram link down below. That just in case if YouTube does any fuck shit and removes this channel as well, then there's always going to be a way. There's Rumble, there's Odyssey, and other pages we can just rebuild from the ashes anyway. So, anyways, that's my thoughts on it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting. And just to the small community, thank you for being a part of my life, which you guys have done more than even some of my blood relatives, people I'm related to. You've really pulled me out of some shit. So, regardless of that, YouTube success or not, fuck them. Fuck the CEO. I don't know who the CEO of YouTube now. I know it's not Susan Wojcicki. But mainly this platform too. I fucking hate and despise YouTube in general. It's fun making content, but really the corporate side, the management side of it, they all like A through Z can suck my cock. And if that's breaking YouTube community guidelines, I'm pretty sure. But at this point, yeah, some YouTubers, it's just not in the cards, and I don't really give a fuck anymore. And I think there's quite a few other YouTubers that have the same mindset, but they're too afraid to acknowledge it and actually be straight about it. So that's just, anyways, in this video here, weird, it's stupid, it's fucking dumb. But anyways, this is my thoughts and how I'm gonna proceed with YouTube.